Welcome to week 7. Today we're focusing on maintaining a healthy body weight, what it really means, what influences it, how you can manage it in a safe, balanced way. This lesson connects directly to chapter 6 in your textbook. So, the agenda for today is what healthy body weight means, factors that influence weight, dangers of unhealthy weight loss practices, metabolism and energy balance, strategies for maintaining a healthy weight, and then case studies and real life application. So, so what is a healthy body weight? So, according to the textbook, a healthy body weight is not just a number on the scale. Healthy weight considers your body composition, which is the lean mass versus the fat mass, what we talked about previously before. Also, your age, gender, and growth stage, as well as your fitness levels and also genetics. So, someone can be normal weight yet unhealthy if they have low muscle mass. Someone can weigh more but be extremely healthy if they are muscular. So the key idea from this bit of information is healthy weight equals healthy composition along with healthy habits. So once again, we're understanding body composition, which includes lean tissue, the muscle, bones, organs, and also water. Body fat is also essential fat plus stored fat. Healthy ranges are the general ranges here for body fat is the females is the 18 through 28%, and then for males it's 10 to 20%. And then because composition tells you how much muscle and fat you have, it is much better indicator of health than just the weight alone. So there are three major categories that influence your body weight. So you have the genetics, which affects the body type, your metabolism, and influences of fat distribution. So basically also in the behavior as well as eating habits, level of physical activity, sleep patterns, and also stress management, and then also an environment. So access to food, access to the healthier foods, or opportunities for physical activity. Sometimes and in certain areas you may not have access to maybe like a park where you can walk or run, or access to like maybe say a tennis court or a basketball court or even a gym. So sometimes that can have an impact on health as well and physical activity. And then cultural habits around eating as well. So cultural eating habits can definitely influence body weight as well. Some factors we can't control, but many lifestyle habits we can control. So energy balance is a key concept in weight management. It compares calories in food versus calories out in movement and metabolism. If calories in is greater than the calories out, it equals to weight gain. And if calories in is less than calories out, equals to weight loss. So safe and healthy weight loss is 1 to 2 pounds per week. Anything faster is usually unsafe and not sustainable. So sometimes um, there could be a possibility when you lose weight too fast, and that also can be very harmful as well. So we always want to be mindful that we're always, paying attention and make sure we're doing things accurately and correctly, and then the healthier way. So what is metabolism? So metabolism is how your body converts food into energy. So it includes your what we call a basal metabolic rate is basically which is the energy your body needs at rest. And then physical activity and of course your digestion of food. So the thermic effect of food. So the factors that include influences your metabolism is age, your sex, muscle mass, activity levels, and genetics. And most importantly, increasing lean mass raises metabolism, which also supports a healthier weight. So there are some risks of unhealthy weight loss practices. So there are several unsafe and ineffective weight loss methods to avoid. So these could be like crash diets, you skipping meals, excessive exercises, diet pills or detoxes, and also fad diets with extreme rules. Because these practices can definitely lead into muscle loss, slow metabolism, fatigue, poor focus and concentration, long-term weight regain, increase for disordered eating. So it is important that healthy weight management requires balance and not extremes. So there are some safe and effective habits for maintaining your weight. So, the first one begin with balanced eating. So, just pay attention to your portion sizes. You also want to choose nutrient-dense foods, reduce added sugars and processed foods, and drink water consistently. Also, make sure you get proper physical activity, whether it's mixed with cardio and then strength training. Teens should also, you guys maybe around your age should also aim for like about 16 minutes per day, doing some type of physical activity. And then for lifestyle habits, make sure you get enough sleep. So, usually 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Manage your stress. Avoid eating from boredom or stress eating. And could create consistent routines for yourself. So small habits add up to big long-term results in the end. So yes, so back to using the SMART goals as well. We use a SMART framework to create goals that are realistic and measurable. So once again, so example goal would be like walk for 30 minutes after school, Monday through Friday for the next 4 weeks. Healthy goals are gradual, they're behavior focused, they're realistic, they're easy to manage and track. This helps build long-term habits rather than chasing quick fixes. Okay, so strength training plays a huge role in weight management because it increases muscle mass. Um, More muscle equals a higher metabolism, improves posture, and prevents injury. Um, Muscle burns more calories even at rest. For teens, building strength is especially important for long-term health. So this chapter also addresses body image. Everyone's body develops at its own pace. Social media often promotes unrealistic expectations on what the quote unquote perfect body is. A healthy body weight is unique to each person, and your focus should be on health and not appearance. So now we're gonna try and switch our gears to case study application. So for case study one, Jordan wants to lose weight fast before basketball tryouts and is considering skipping meals. So the questions for you guys to answer is what are the risks of him skipping the meals? And what is a safe alternative to this? And then for case study two, Maria is gaining muscle from strength training, but notices her weight went up slightly. The question to you guys is, why is this totally normal? And what does it say about body composition? So we'll discuss these case studies in class as well. Also, we'll be answering review questions. So, what factors influence body weight? Why is body composition more important than weight? What is energy balance? And list two unhealthy and two healthy weight management practices. So today, to sum things up, though, there's a couple big takeaways that I want to highlight. So healthy body weight is not a number on a scale. Body composition tells us how much excuse me, body composition tells us much more about health. Metabolism and energy balance play major roles into our health overall. Safe weight management requires balance, long-term habits. Fad diets are unsafe and ineffective. Strength training helps maintain a healthy weight. So these principles support lifelong wellness as well. And okay, students, so I didn't really mention this in our agenda, but I did want us to also answer our exit ticket for today too as well. So it's two questions. So what's one new thing that you learned, and what is one habit that you want to improve once again? So this helps me see your understanding and supports also your personal growth. And as always, here students have the references listed from today's lecture. So please use this as a resource. And once again, thank you so much. And let me know if you have any questions.